Alright. Well. A double flail. That's interesting. You get the draw. That's bad. Could burn the lead the charge just to hopefully draw something. And then stash the cash in. No, stash is fine, because even if it's destroyed, then we have encore. Don't like burning the lead the charge, but we need some sort of draw. Right, we have a blue and we have an attack, so that's... No, unmovable's on attack. We have 2 blues into cash in. So we use cash in, but I don't think we go for the combo. Well, we have the wall. We only have to draw an encore or a final act. They picked draw a card. They can Snapdragon Scalar it. They can still do big things. Just tank the damage. We can Shiyana play with 3 cards. Any of the new 4 costs. So that's really all that matters. But it's still probably like another 7 damage. As long as it's not CNC at this point, otherwise we've committed too much. Imperial Ledger. Oh my god. I need to know. The only reason they'd want Imperial Ledger is if they're the Blood on No Hands combo. Hopefully they accept so I can ask. Cashin's still the right call. So we can draw off the Art of War. And then at worst we swing into a small final act. Sorry, final act into a swing, same thing. I really want to know if they're Blood on Her Hands. They have to be. It's the only thing that makes sense. We could also try and get gold. What's the best course of action? Or even, I guess, ripple away into a final act? That would allow us to pitch 1 more card and let me look, which does help. We'll also burn the point with the Mage Master Boots, or burn the point with the gold. You know what? Do gold. We'll overcommit. We might get something salvaged. We might get Tome. We get the Encore. Alright, I guess we're doing 2 small final acts. Alright. They have the defense now, unfortunately, though. I don't want chat. Ah, they are! But they have to get rid of it. Now I feel bad. Because I like their combo, and I want to see it work. They don't have the copper generated. So we can't put them too low or else they can't swing. That's amazing to see. And we stash the performance bonus. So, for reference, target one-handed has go again and may attack twice this turn, right? And then obviously the flails are for free. So if you throw in some buffs from like Dorinthia, you can get some decent damage with the flails. We used to try it. We didn't have much luck though. You get beat down to the point where you don't have enough HP to spend. Look at that. Combo again. You can have your 1 damage and your Wandering Chant. I missed some play High Striker, but that's fine. I wanna see them get it off. This is the time. Alright, performance bonus first, see if we get the gold. We'll give them 1 turn to get off. Unless they give me the gold. We'll give them 1 turn. I want to see it. It's obviously not the correct thing to do, but again, I don't care about winning. I want fun. I want combo fun. Please have the other blood on hands, please. Please find it. Did you pay with the copy? You did, right? Because you only... Well, technically I like 4. 4 for blood on your hands is really good, because then you can obviously pick go again, and they attack twice on both. Sigil is just healing. I don't think they have it, but I think they're out of range, which is great. They didn't put a card in their arsenal, interestingly. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter when you're at that point. Alright. I don't think we'll beat them down, so I'm still satisfied. I mean, we can look at their hand and see if they have the combo. We don't have our extender, which is a bit unfortunate. So use the yellow pick a card and hope for silver. And then if not, we can play this round on me. Okay, look at that. So they have V of the Vanguard. Is that what I'm thinking about? No, that's just... That's a bad card. That's not the one I'm thinking about. There's a Bolton one that buffs your weapon. That's the one you want to play. And there's also one that allows you to attack. This is now very much a mixed bag deck. We still got 2 silver off of that. That's insane. But we got the red picky card. That's bad. So I think, do we want to draw with this rounds on me, or do we just... We give him 1 extra card. It kind of makes a difference at this point, but... Yeah, sure. Probably the rear guard, at least it's another draw. Unfortunately unmovable, so that almost ends our streak unless we get luck again. So they got wage gold. We kind of just grabbed everything. Problem is now we don't have an attack for Art of War if we get the second one anyway. We need to lead the charge. We get pick card. So I guess we just play pick card and then just swing with 1 final act. What is this luck with alluring inducement? We pitch the no, we don't pitch the encore. We have silver for another attempt at some point. We just do 15, either tank it or sink some of their hand. gutted that we forced them to get rid of one blood in their hands. And the Eloquence is perfect for that as well. So I guess, aggressively, they just play Shakedown. Instead of working towards their objective. What do we want back? I mean, we've had great picky card luck. So I guess we do that, and then the attacks. We have 2 silver, a tome, and lead the charge. We can kind of do another one. But unless we get the 2 together, it's really not going to sink in. I know they don't have attack reactions, but they can use Vambrace to proc it. They get to banish color. So that is bad. So I would have liked to play pick guard. I should have actually done lead charge and tried to fish for more silver. I don't think I swing. I think we're just waiting for the opening. There's the other pick card, that's kind of nice. Heckler Core, High Striker again. I will give you the copper every single time, because either I win by Final Act, or hopefully you win by Blood on my hands. Man and Conquer. That is troublesome. Now we can block with that as well, and we can discard the lead the charge to get to 6. We have to preserve the Encore. Card. So yeah, there you go. Steel Blade Supremacy is what they want into it. So they probably just double high. No, because they have to get rid of Steel Blade Supremacy. So it does count colors. See, this says named card, so I would read that as it should be either color. I feel like in the past we've had it work off either color. Just double High Striker, swing, I'll let you have it. I mean, they must be getting near the other one. I don't think we can do enough damage at this point either. They activated, they get 4 copper. That's plenty. Have it. I mean, technically, if we put them low enough, they will KO themselves with the flails. Choose any number. I'd like the draw card too. But we're probably taking too much damage at this point. Ah, it's fine. I mean, what's even left in our deck? We have another Art of War, we have the other Tome. There's no way, I don't run Remembrance. That's why you want Remembrance for these long games. Also, it's bugged. It'll pass eventually. I assume it's just my internet. Come on. Let me pass. Let them draw. Let them find blood on their hands. Well, hopefully they haven't disconnected. Oh, finally. They didn't draw, they only wanted to quicken. That's unfortunate. Do we just go for the combo? Is there a way for us to load up on a resource? I mean, we can chain this into an encore, I suppose. So we can play a 2 attack. 2 attack, float 1 resource, no, it doesn't matter. Well, I guess we try and get something going with the Quicken. There's the Art of War. That lets us float resources. Is it you may? No, it's destroy. So that actually makes Art of War bad, because I want to attack first. How to do this then? Or I can keep the correct resources. So if we play Wage Gold, we have to attack. I guess you just swing. That's the only way this works. That we benefit from Quicken and can take the go again. Because I don't really care for the +1. Let me get rid of the other one. We hope to draw into an attack to follow up. This is the cash out finally. I feel like we're going too low though. We should have basically all blues left though. And encore, 1 tome, that's enough to do the combo. So we're just hoping we continuously draw blues. I mean, it's 2 guaranteed blues, so I think we keep them at the top. There's nothing else in our deck we want. We're going to remove both lead the charges. We're out of other draw options. I should have picked the buff. I mean, we'll be able to play tome afterwards. That's not bad, doing 17. I mean, we nuke their hand, so if they add blood on their hands, they don't have that going for them anymore, but we're also out. I suppose we still have the wage gold attacks and normal attacks, but I don't think in this scenario we can do it. But they didn't find blood on their hands, which is good. Ripple away and pick a card. The card no longer matters, but I guess just pushing damage. So we want all the heavy hitting attacks. And we either just block their attacks and wait for them to swing themselves to Oblivion. So it looks like they don't run the big attacks. It looks like they are really just trying to get blood on hands off. They had another sigil? No, they had tome. Problem is we don't combo well any of our attacks. I guess we just go with whatever the biggest attack is at the point. I guess keep rally the rear guard. Just slowly whittle them down. They have a fair opportunity. They get blood on their hands. How many swings would it be? 2 from the Durinthi attack. That'll make it a 3. So every 3 damage they do to us, they take 1. So they can win. If that is strictly what they're going for. I can't remember if they got rid of it. 2 guns on me helps them out, which we kind of want to do. So, unfortunately, at this point, we're not letting you attack. Right, you either win by blood on hands, or you don't win. Plain and simple. I guess we keep rolling the rear guard as our next attack. Out of equipment. I don't think they can manage. Yeah, and at this point they're taking too much damage. This is the one we were talking about earlier. So until the end of turn, weapons control get +1. Don't care about the on-hit effects, and don't really care about the charge. It's still +1 to both weapons, which makes it strong. Then 2, and then blood on their hands. Do they have it? Steel Blade Supremacy, do they have it? They do. What can we do? There's no, like, congratulations. Alright, so then they can blood on their hands, spend your copper. They had 6, so they can pick both weapons all 3 times. So they get the +1, they get go again, they get attack twice. Right? Now, on Talishar, you can stack it all on 1 weapon. Obviously, twice means twice, so this is the correct way to do it. Now, the problem is, they have 4 swings, they'll be on 1. I'm pretty sure we can survive this, especially if we get low enough and do like Farendale's Spirits. So, I guess we just start letting the damage through, and then blocking. But I know they have... I guess they didn't have the resources for the Dorinthia, which is unfortunate. Also, I can't remember, does this mill their deck, which is just reveal? Put it to the bottom. Oh, they get the rune chant damage as well, so that is problematic. That is actually really problematic. So, is that worth it? It perfectly blocks, which makes it a bit better. But we're not low enough for Fighting Spirit to trigger. That's 1 block. I guess that's 1 block. Right, and this shuts down the Arcane. But we need... The last one will do 4. Which is not good enough. We needed a 0-cost attack to then attack. But they're out of their options, I suppose. We don't have to do that. We then have to fully block. They don't get the rune chant token. Then the last one gives them an out, actually, because I have the rune chant and I can't block it next turn. So I messed up the order, definitely. Because I needed the 1 point from the Farendale's Spirit. Because we can't attack. So if they just swing with the flail, it's game. Still, we got to see blood on hand, so I'm very satisfied. Yeah. So with Steel Blade Supremacy, the combo could be really good, but you can't get to the right resources or the card hand. I mean, there was that one turn where they had like 6. So I think you could tweak it, especially with cards nowadays. It's been a while since we have visited it, but there's probably a way to get enough cards, especially with the Crown Dominion over Balance of Justice. So you have that gold. That gold into cash in is probably your best bet, right? Because it's the positive draw or even floating the resource into the actual effects. But that is fantastic to see. I'm glad there are people playing combos like me